welcome everybody. Another year down, another hunt in. We're here at Kodiak Island for yet again another trip of fun coupled with misery. It's a little bit like giving birth. Andrew.
The wise were less appreciative of that analogy. Go hunting to birthing.
Dude, this is
it sticks.
Yeah.
It sticks. We like it.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's exactly like giving birth. I've never done it, but I've seen it done a few times. And that pretty much makes me an expert. So it's a lot of like 9 months out, you know you're gonna do this hunt. It's nothing but excitement. And then you're there like, you know, in the labor pain phase.
I'm doing the prep breathing already.
Yeah, you're doing the Braxton Hicks.
Oh yeah.
Climbing the mountains. And there's a lot of misery involved in between. And then success, whether via an actual harvest or not. And that's like giving birth. And it's all worth it. And then you have amnesia about all the bad stuff, like having a kid. And then you want to do it again. It's a lot. There's a lot of comparisons, aren't there? A lot of similarities.
Sure. So here we are, back at it again. We'll see. Let's see. This seems less painful than 2019, so I think 2021 is treating us a little bit better.
Yeah, we're gonna hike in. I don't know how far. It could be anywhere from, I'm estimating minimum 3.5, as far as 8, based off of where we go on the ridgeline. But we're stoked, man. We're freaking pumped, dude, aren't we?
Nope.
Alright gang, day 2. We're out here, posted up, some cool views in the morning. I think it's going to get better throughout the day. We spotted some goats yesterday as we were coming into our campsite. And it looked to be about a group of 20 or so, with about 6 kids and definitely some nannies in there. But a couple goats looked pretty good. One of them definitely looked like a billy. Maybe another 1 or 2 as options. And so we're posted up as about as close as we could be without them coming over the back side of the mountain that they're on and looking down on us and spotting us. So we're gonna get after it today. We got our breakfast in. We got the freaking great attitudes, winning attitudes, the views to go with it. Got Skittles.
Yep.
Yeah, they're my Skittles though.
We'll see.
And we might get a goat or 2. Okay. waiting here. We sat down for a jerky snack 30 yards from here. And these clouds are just moving through. We've been climbing the peaks, going a little bit further, and it got to like the highest peak. We thought we should wait. So in the meantime, eating our jerky, this cloud system moved through and it opened up. This is where it opened up behind us. And when it rolled through on the peak that we stopped just short of, we spotted 3 goats in the cloud. And one of them looks big. Doesn't he, Andrew?
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He looks a big boy. So we're in limbo now because it went back to whiteout over there. So gonna keep eating our jerky and see what happens. All right, day 2 in the books. We got up to the top as the footage shows, and man, well, even when we were eating our jerky, man, that was the craziest thing because we sat down to snack and just a wave of the clouds and fog moving through revealed some white dots, and then all of a sudden they were within 125 yards of us. And we were sitting there for like 10 minutes or so already, 10 or 15 minutes before that even happened. And then we backed off and we got eyes on them and we had footage of them. There was a big nanny we could have shot. We kind of passed on. There was, when we crossed up on the ridge originally, we saw a middle-aged billy that we passed on. And there was a big billy. There was a big billy in that group when that cloud cell moved through. But he was only there how long?
Oh, a couple deer spooked him, so we had like a 2-minute window.
The deer moved up on it, and I don't think they really budged him or spooked him, but he got up because the deer like moved on. The rest of the goats stayed in their beds, but he got up and started to go down and graze or something. So it was multiple iterations of sneaking up on them, and at one point we were within 50 yards of a few of them, but none of them were. With both of us having good billies already, they were decent goats, but none of them had us really going. So, goats win today, day 3 tomorrow. Hey folks, Andrew wanted to spend all day in the tent today. It's a little windy out here, a little drizzly. The good news is that the clouds have moved off just a little bit off the tops of the mountain. And we're hoping, even though it's going to be pretty freaking cold up there with the wind, that the clouds are going to allow us to see the goats this time before getting within 50 yards. We're going to kill a goat?
We're going to kill a goat. Maybe 2.
2 goats!
Maybe a baby goat.
No. surveyed all the options, and we think the best thing, given how far we bumped those goats, that maybe it's just time to turn it in. So we're headed back. Those goats get to live another day. Bust out the pit vipes. I think there's good signs in our future. We'll let them grow bigger. We'll enjoy this wonderful terrain. Watch Andrew fall down a couple times. And thank God that we have the ability and just the, I don't know exactly what it is. Such a tremendous place. Thank y'all for watching.